Today, I worked with Friendlyfiretv.
Fire, youngster no be. It's your boy Riky Rick and you're watching Friendlyfiretv.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel Friendlyfiretv. Friendlyfiretv.
700 billion. About 700 billion. Okay.
I know she noticed me. My aura smell like weed. Got tricks up in my sleeve, but I'm loyal to my queen. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another special episode of Firecast podcast, man. If you do know or you don't know by now, man, this is a podcast where we talk about everything that's happening. We also get to introduce you to very interesting and talented people, man. And as you can see, the man is next to me. We are interviewing the one and only DJ Ngamla today, man. Zasha for sure, bro. Welcome to the Firecast podcast. Man, I'm on the couch with a celebrity here today, man.
Celebrity.
Can you know it?
Man, we don't see ourselves as that.
Hey, man, look.
We creatives. We just youngsters having fun.
Creatives, bro. Artists, bro. Yeah. So listen, bro. I like how you said it. Just youngsters having fun. You know what I mean? But for those people that might not know you, which is very few, who are you, bro? Who's DJ Ngamla? Tell us.
So, DJ Ngamla is basically a black soul caught up in a white body. DJ Ngamla is a Afro House Amapiano Gqom DJ and producer. I've been pushing the SA sound since 15.
Okay.
How it all started for me basically was I started with trance.
Started with
trance music,
trance.
like that.
Yeah,
which you usually get at these
Festivals,
white fairs and
yeah.
So one of my friends took me to Ikasi and he gave me a USB. This time I was like grade 11. He gave me a USB with like deep house and Gqom on it, and he's like, "Bruh, just come to this gig, come play."
So before that, you had never played at a gig. You had never played Afro and
never ever.
Okay.
He gave me the USB and said, "Just play these songs."
Okay.
Because it was his gig, but he invited me to pull up. Yeah, bro.
Got you.
And then when I played, I killed it. I didn't know which songs I was playing. I didn't know what I was playing, but just the feeling that I got from the energy of the crowd, seeing them happy as this. Hey, umlongolo, like this white boy is exactly.
Yeah.
So from that time, just that feeling made me fall in love with all South African genres.
Sounds, bro.
Yeah, and since then I've been pushing up at Kasi, playing gigs all around South Africa, planning something coming up international.
Hey, we'll get to that, bro. Don't talk too much about that, bro. We'll get to that. So we have a brief introduction, in terms of who is DJ Ngamla, right? So we'll get back to getting to know more about you.
Okay,
right?
sure.
Let's talk about the ugly. So last year, the year before that was tough, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy for artists, bro. And I can see you smiling already. You probably have a story, bro. So please tell us, bro, like, how did you manage to cope and just push yourself through? Because financially, and I really want to know, not only financially, how it affected you, bro.
Emotionally.
Tell me emotionally, how did you keep yourself to yourself?
So the first few months was tough.
It was because we didn't even know when it was.
Yeah, I didn't it was so new. I didn't know how to react, what to do. But obviously, when you're in survival mode, you just start getting the flow. Financially, luckily, I had a backup, which was Amatlozi, so I could still be healing people and those types of things. Obviously, there were no gigs, but to stay sane, the only way I could cope was by being in studio and creating music and putting those feelings into the music.
Hey, man, that's crazy. So you know how everything now is sort of starting to be almost normal. You know what I mean? Like, how's it looking for you right now? Like, are you seeing? Does it feel like normal? Or is it still like a bit?
Yeah, definitely. It feels a lot better than
Way
it
more,
was
yeah.
with like the lockdown not being as strict.
Yeah.
But it could be better. But it's getting there slowly but surely. Hopefully, one of these days we don't need to wear masks because like I don't see how it helps.
So Fetu, I don't know if you know Worcester, bro.
Yeah,
You
I'm
played
from
there?
Robertson, bro.
You from?
I'm not from
Bro,
Robertson.
small
man.
town
You
kids,
know,
Fetu,
you
but
know.
we in the city, and we shining in the city.
Stay shining.
Hey, RIP to the great. So Fetu,
Yeah.
even great that like we just related to that, bro. I'm from Worcester, right?
Alright.
And
Zulethemba.
Zulethemba.
Okay,
I'm
dope.
from Worcester. I stay close to Zulethemba. My family, you know, that's where the home is. Yeah,
Dope.
Fetu. I've definitely seen you perform there, bro. And you know, for me, even like judging the crowd's reaction, you know, before, because that was like, I don't even know what year, but that was like when I first heard about you, you know what I mean? Like everyone was very like excited, like in a way of like, before you even got there, people knew about your music already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't like necessarily just like, okay, who's DJ Ngamla? You know what I mean?
They already knew, man.
They already knew.
It's
bro.
because this is how I look at it, right? The same way these folks gave me an experience of feeling that way. That's how I leave everybody at a gig with an experience, something to take them home, something to remember. If I step up at a gig, it's for them to remember the experience. If you pay for your ticket at the gate, I'm not coming to just play music. I'm coming to entertain and sell you and give you the moment.
Okay, sure.
Do you get me?
Sure. So
Yeah.
it's more than just you standing there and like
it's
playing music.
It's entertainment at its best because at the same time, I'm grooving with you. I make it direct with you. Yeah,
like a emotional connection with the crowd.
Exactly.
And I think that's a lot of DJs get that wrong, where it's like a disconnect. Like udlalela wena, like who you playing for? You know
Like
what I mean?
they play for other DJs.
Or themselves. Yeah. That's actually
it's like-
crazy when you think about it.
He's
bro.
thinking in his mind, let me play stuff they don't know. So they can check, which one is this one? Yeah,
So it's like almost like a competition.
yeah,
type of-
ego, what.
Yeah. Okay, crazy, man. So I want to talk about something a bit more close to you. You know what I mean? You one of the most, you know, cultural diverse DJs that we have, you know, in the industry. And growing up in Robertson, like, how did you like? How was that journey to like being diverse about other cultures, like immersing yourself in different cultures and learning about other cultures? Like, how did that come about?
So
Like growing up.
it was quite difficult, bro, because in a town like that, some people are still caught up, caught up in that whack mindset.
Yeah.
So now, like, if I had to go play Kasi, they would think, you're gonna get stabbed, or you see that stereotype.
All
of
stereotypes that,
what they don't even, because they don't even know shit about Ikasi or what happens down there, because they haven't ever been to Ikasi or went to the groove there, but they used to label Ikasi as dangerous or what.
place,
Yeah, and then now
yeah,
especially for me going there, they started like the white folks started treating me some type of way, bro. Like,
so would you say like you had like some resistance as well from like from some white people like sort of judging you for just trying to learn?
Exactly that, bro, because like in my mindset what's right is right, bro. If you stuck on that shit, stay there, bro, and I'd give a big middle finger to you and whatever you thinking or say.
Sure.
You get me?
Sure.
It was tough, bro, because like I used to go to a pick and pay, and then you'd get like you were in high school, because I started in high
and
school.
you know small towns like Pick and Pay, you know, it's like close, you meet everyone,
and then
which is ironic.
Then they will call you like funny names walking past, like DJ Tonton, if you can get what I'm saying.
Got you, bro.
Yeah.
Got you, bro.
So for me, that just motivated me to do more. And
so even though you felt like, you know, because what I'm getting is like growing up, and I mean you were a kid back then.
Exactly.
You were isolated a bit. From people judging like how you like immersing yourself with different colors, like different cultures. Like were you like
I was always between everybody, abo. Like black, colored, Indian, white, but there's this certain group of people that you don't mix with if you see and hear their mentality.
Got you. And I can really relate to that, man, because like I told you, I grew up in a small town as well, bro.
It's almost the same.
You know what I mean? It's the same.
It's the same, man.
You know what I mean, bro? And like growing up and experiencing like racism, bro. Racism didn't only come from like white people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it wasn't only racism, it was also like not understanding and not knowing, you know, people just assume and they don't even try to like, so that's what I appreciate about you, because you try and you're genuine about your approach, you know what I mean? And your name is DJ Ngamla.
You know the vibes,
how did that happen, bro? Like how did
it was
how did you get the name?
It was initially DJ Mlungu, but there's already a Mlungu from Josie.
Oh.
So with that being said, I asked my friends, like my Xhosa mates, I'm like, hey, Jayam, what can I call myself, bruh? Because I can't be another Mlungu. It's like, let's call you Ngamla, because it's like slang for Mlungu, but at the same time, it means boss. So I'm like, Ngamla, will it work? And I thought about Ngamla. This is the one.
You went for it, bro.
Exactly.
When was that? When like you officially were like, yo, this is my brand?
About 2018.
2018. So like after 2 years,
being
being
like
in the game.
a year.
Yeah. So listen, bro. Okay. Let's move away from business. Okay. So now we're gonna play a game, right? So for everyone out there who'd like to know you, right?
Yeah.
This is a crazy game, bro. You're probably gonna ask me how they're gonna know you from this. Mamela fit. So you're gonna tell me what first comes to your mind when I say these words.
Okay.
It's quick, bro. I'm not gonna give you. If you take long, I'm gonna pause. Next question.
Sure.
Okay, cool. You ready, bro?
Watch myself.
2 words, 3 words max. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Chicken licken. Bro, you see, you fail. Oh my god, bro. I tell you the words. You've got 3 seconds. So
To say what?
Anything that comes to your mind when I say these words.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you say chicken licken, I think chicken licken.
Bro, then that's what you're gonna. Anything that you're gonna come to you.
Sure.
Like chicken licken after groove, chicken licken, anything
I
crazy, hangover, anything. Okay. So you ready, bro?
My son.
My son. Okay, chicken licken.
Yo, Babalas.
Hey, I can relate to that one. I won't lie.
Babalas,
I won't lie.
definitely.
Hey, this is a personal one, bro. Pineapples.
Lockdown. The pineapple beer, bro. The pineapple beer. You must know, when there was no booze, what do you think we were drinking?
Hey, bro, I won't lie to you, man. That came through. You know when you see something happening and you're like, nah, man, we can't be serious. This is not gonna happen.
Hey, bro.
Week 3 of no
alcohol.
Like, nothing. You calling
you had
everyone.
to make memes.
Bro, I tasted that.
You know, I tasted it, bro. It was the itch. Yo, it slaps, eh?
Okay, cool. DJ Khaled Black Coffee.
Black coffee.
Easy.
Yeah.
Sunday mornings.
Yo, morning glory.
Yes. You already answered the second one. Pillow talk.
Yeah. A good time.
A good time. Hey, where do you find the time though, bro?
Yo, there's always time for pillow talk.
True. Fetu, tell me about it, Dombolo. Fet, like, what's that about? Like, is that a sound?
Dombolo, it's fast tempo.
Okay.
It's got heavy drums. It's got very electronic synths, and then as well lock drums with it that make it groovy. So it's like electronic drums on drums, but it's repetitive, so it keeps on staying. And then maybe you'll have like flow on it, and then it will change. It's really dope. And
would you say it's like similar to like DJ Q and what he's doing right now?
Nah, that's Gqom, straight Gqom.
Oh, that's straight pure
Straight Gqom. Dombolo, there's nobody that's actually standing out for Dombolo as yet. It's still very underground. But it's
honest. Is it originally from Western Cape? Would you say it's
nah,
where's it most predominantly?
Durban.
Okay.
Yeah, but the sounds traveled this side, and all the like Western Cape producers, Eastern Cape, they're all trying to get their own style with it. But I trust like the Domola here in Cape Town slaps harder to me than the ones Durban and Eastern Cape.
Okay, that's interesting, bro. So you're seeing everyone like still like almost like jumping on this, but people are still trying to figure out their
yes, definitely.
recipe.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, bro, let's talk about your projects, bro.
Okay.
So I want to talk about your first track. Actually, bro, like the first track that you like released, bro. Like what is the first track that you? Do you still remember it? Do you still listen to it? Do you like, or is it just something that's like in the vaults? You know, like you.
My first track, sure. That
Just
was
to remember
long ago, bro. That was like 2016. It was Gqom actually.
Okay.
Yeah, if I listen to it now, I'm like, what was that?
I think everyone with their work, bro. Like if you look back at your work, you're like, so you don't even listen to it, like just to catch up.
Nah.
You don't want to see. You want to move on, bro.
Yeah. Nah, fam. No, we're not about that. That in the past, like,
Bro, you know it's so crazy for creators, bro. It's almost like, bro, like if you make work, like you make it and you move. Like going back is like it makes you feel.
That was too basic, bro.
Yeah,
that was too basic.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good to appreciate like
exactly.
where it started,
But hey,
Okay, cool. Now let's talk about new stuff, bro. Please tell me about your album that you dropped last year with Terence.
So it was a album called Skin is Just a Color.
Gotcha.
It's basically pushing that narrative of a white boy and a black boy coming together, or black men and white men coming together and creating the African sound. And then also pushing the concept of like skin is just a color, do you get me? Of us being able to work together and making this beautiful project, beautiful music. And
just learning from each other.
Exactly. And it was an 18-track album. Genius album, bro. Like that was the best album I've been a part of or done. It's beautiful. It's got Amapiano, it's got Afrotech, Gqom and Amapiano. So it's like bit of this, bit of that, and made a solid
2-1. Yeah. And then your relationship with Terence, like when did you guys start making music together? Like why? Like how did you guys like align? You know what I mean? Like
so we met at the Rocktober Festival in Langa.
Okay.
And from there, I called them up to studio. Let's make a song. And then one song was a hit, and then we made an album, and we made another album, and then another.
So how many albums do you have together?
Three, yeah.
3, and that was over a space of 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
So each year you guys
3 or
dropped?
4 years, yeah.
Oh,
there
okay.
was a break in between where we decided, okay, let's push on the individual brands, and then we can come back later to this project which we just dropped in December.
Okay. Hey man, let's talk about something crazy, bro. So, you know, bro, I would lie, like just from an outsider, it seems like, you know, entertainers, DJs, like you guys live fast lives, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we young, you know. You, like you said, you're just young, you're having fun, you know, you're exploring music. But bro, how do you keep that balance, bro? Because, you know, there's sort of like nightlife and there's a lot of like distractions that you can get. So for you as a young person and like we spoke a lot even before the show, bro, there's like a lot of plans that you have, big plans. Bro, how are you keeping focused, dog? Like how you...
It's difficult, bro. I won't lie, because this fast life, there's no time to rest. If you rest, you rust.
Yeah, and everything's moving fast.
Yeah,
people
bro, there's
hungry.
always a new guy on the block that can come take your place now, just as you are sleeping. Hence, we don't sleep, bro. That album I did now in December, the whole album we did within like a month.
Okay.
But then
within a space of a month.
Yeah, and
you
then
started 18, and finished.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
you get
crazy.
1 hour of sleep, and then you're back to the studio. And you must know, like, you need to be in a vibe to create music for people who are vibing, if you get what I'm saying. So maybe have a drink of cognac or something just to... Yeah, so it takes a lot out of you, and then you still need to be on the road. You still need to act as a designer, graphic designer, promoter for yourself, driver for yourself.
Because you do your stuff, or do you have like a team that's pushing?
I've got a manager.
Okay.
But
you're very much involved in the business of DJing.
Yeah. But like, we're not on that level yet.
Okay,
You're getting
sure.
it. You get me?
It's crazy. Well, I mean, you guys are pushing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but you guys are doing like numbers. You guys
Yeah,
are
we are, bro. But also, dog, it's a lot. And to have a big team of 10 people to be doing, okay, you are assigned to this, you are assigned to this.
It's a lot of money.
You can rather just bring it down, okay, one person deal with that, and then the artist, because you come from where you don't need a team, so you're used to doing all of the stuff by yourself in any way. So yeah, but what was the initial question?
No, bro, you answered my question because I was talking about, the way I just kicked the light. Is it okay, bro? Because I was talking about, like, you know, in terms of your team, you know, and how you going about that now already. You know what I mean? So you answered my question, bro. So let's talk about something a bit more personal, bro. So I'm sure people have noticed on your social media that you've been embarking on a spiritual journey, a very interesting spiritual journey. Bro, please share with us, bro. How did that enlightenment come? I know for a lot of people it's probably mind-boggling, like, you know, like Umlungu, especially like going through such a spiritual journey. Like, how did that come about, bro?
So, it started about like 3-4 years ago when I had these crazy dreams. And well, it actually started as a child. Like, I used to see everything and all of that, and I would tell my parents, they'll be like, "Oh, you're crazy. What are you speaking about?" And then it just got worse with time. And then like 3-4 years ago, I had these dreams of wearing beads and seeing these people that I don't know, and then basically showing the story in each dream and putting this dream together and showing, okay, this is something.
It's making sense. Because you know, like a dream, like, I mean, this is hard stuff to tell.
Yeah.
Especially you were exposed to it for the first time, but like a dream, like, you can interpret in so many ways.
That's the thing.
But like, it felt real, yeah?
Yeah, it's very vivid, and yeah, it explained what I needed to do. And at first I was like,
This can't be. Because you're also young, bro. Like, I mean, you're young, bro. You wanna
exactly. Why do I wanna get myself into this serious lifestyle, and then especially go through a process like that, which isn't very easy. So yeah, then I decided after many things happened. Like, my car kept on breaking down, kept on getting sick, like ill. I used to see funny things around people, like, and if I'm with people, I used to, as I leave from them, I used to carry their weight on me. And yeah, it was just many things that made me make this decision to go do that. And so I went to go Twasa 2 years ago. And now I'm a Sangoma, practicing and healing people, healing the nation. Yeah.
Oh, bro, I think first of all, congrats.
Thanks.
You know, it's a blessing, it's a gift, and yeah, man, I think it's crazy because like music sort of has the same effect. Born effect to like music is healing.
Exactly.
You know, music is soulful. You know what I mean? So it makes perfect sense. You know, for you to be both. You know, healing the soul and I'm not just doing everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. And also
I'm not just doing everything, Jack.
And also like, well, it fulfills me in this way because I want to be that person there for somebody who doesn't have anybody to go to. Because like, imagine me as small lighty and these things come play with you at night and the doors knock and then
no one understands it.
Exactly.
You know,
now
no one's like giving you a guidance.
Yeah, that also motivated me to like do this because you had nobody to go to get healing or to get help or to tell you that you're not mad in your
or even just to see it, like, okay, cool.
Exactly.
You know, we're not totally crazy.
So now for me, just being there for somebody who needs the healing, that just fulfills me as well.
That's very interesting, bro. You know, yeah, like I said, bro, it's just commendable. I mean, I'm a type of person, I'm a people's person, and my first passion is like, making sure that you're good,
Yeah.
happy, you know. So anything that's in line of that, bro, I have to just comment. So, Fetu, let's talk about interesting stuff, bro. Let's talk about your plans first. Okay. So, okay, sharp, big opportunity. Things are slowly coming together. You know, what are your plans for the coming few months? Music-wise, tours, gigs. Any plans there that you can share with us?
So I'm definitely gonna drop a lot of music this year.
Sure.
Singles, and then there is something happening, international tour.
Okay.
So I'm heading to the USA in June, and we'll be pushing that side.
Hey, Fred, so they love Gqom that side, bro.
Yeah, even piano, bro. Like piano
piano's
blown
pushing,
up overseas, bro. Like they
Piano's
just
been
want the South African sound that side.
Okay. What you mentioned in terms of your plans, okay, yeah, that's exciting. But what I specifically wanted to speak about is like, you know, how the effect that piano has had in the past few years, in the past like 1.5 years, it's been big, bro.
Yeah, it's
like
been huge, bro.
it's really like extended
dominating.
to an audience like right throughout the globe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? For your trip, especially that you're planning for the tour overseas, you know what I mean? Like, what's your plan, bro? What do you want to introduce those people to?
Definitely
from
piano,
a perspective of DJing.
Definitely piano, and produce stuff that they haven't heard, bro. To blow their minds, and as well, like just pushing the sound that side, because it's blown up in UK. It's blowing
UK,
up in the States
UK
now.
is big, bro.
Like,
the clubs are really banging.
Like look at Major League. They were in USA now, pushing the sound. People are used to the sound, or they know the sound now.
It's gonna sound familiar anyway to them.
Exactly, bro. So for me, I'd love to go push that side and just curate the sound and educate them on the sound.
Sure. So in terms of producing, are you gonna be testing out like a lot of new music in the crowd?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah.
And also just playing bangers, bro. Because obviously it's gonna go back to my roots, selling the experience.
Yeah. And also I think also representing your country virtually.
Exactly,
it's
bro.
more than now you've got your
Exactly, bro.
you're representing SA, so when they see you then they like
Nanku Ngamla.
DJ Ngamla?
Ngamla waband.
DJ Ngamla want to?
Bro, they like one now they're gonna pronounce on it.
Dude, they were like
DJ Ngamla.
DJ Ngamla we're born to. So tell us, what is that? South African?
South African.
What are the beads?
Dog.
Yo, but I'm sure you're ready for that, bro. Like new environment,
yes.
but still standing your ground and like who you are. Fair to, like I always think to myself, bro, as a DJ, like where do you have time to have a relationship, bro? Like,
Yo. Cut.
Hey, dog, if I was a DJ, I don't know, bro.
Hey, there's no time, bro. There's no time. Maybe there's like sidelines.
Okay, sure.
But side dishes.
Okay.
But you're serious. Hey, I can't be serious now. I'm serious about my career now.
Do you want to like for you as a DJ Ngamla, do you want a relationship? Do you want something like
maybe for the stability, because you know what the chick. The stability,
you
bro.
failed the question and we just started. You said for the stability. Yes.
Maybe for the stability, but other than that, the drama talk.
It's too much. But do like from your experience of being like in relationships, or maybe like situations, do the people like understand what you have to do? Do they understand the life that you
did?
They did. clearly it ended at some point, bro.
I skip.
Yo, DJs, bro. Yo, what a heavy burden. They did, because you're on your ace now, bro. Yo, dude, you're killing me. Okay, sure, bro. So before we go to like how people can reach you and so on, bro, like is there anything you want to like share with people today that you're feeling, bro? Like, I don't know, bro, something inspirational, something motivational, bro, that you feel like, you know, people can take away from you, bro, as Ngamla, as a person, and not only like the music and the
So,
entertainment, like
I feel like for the youngsters, for like upcoming DJs or producers or artists, I just want to give this message to you: stay working, stay consistent, believe in your craft, make your craft perfect your craft, and just keep pushing, hustling. If doors close, there will be another one opening. And yeah, just stay pushing, stay shining, like Riky Rick.
Stay shining. Hey man, RIP to the legend, bro. And just talking about, you know, the legend that is Riky Rick, someone that was so like, you know, selfless. Like how did his? Because we don't come across like characters like that in the industry. I mean, if we're being frank,
bro,
there's a lot of gatekeepers. Yeah,
that's a thing, bro.
There's a lot of gatekeepers.
These old guys don't want us youngsters to take over.
They don't. There's a lot of reasons why, you know. But like, what keeps you going to fight that? Because you did say you've got your own team. You are pushing the music yourself. You're pushing the marketing in yourself. You're basically doing this independent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, what pushed you, bro? Like, you know, because. You know, it's hard, bro. Like, if we're talking about it practically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
how do you push, bro, to say, listen, I'm Ngamla, I'm here, let's go.
I think it's just staying consistent and believing in what you have to show the world, bro. And not letting anybody keep you from your goals or aspirations.
Sure.
Even if these gatekeepers try and keep the gate closed, there's somebody that's going to open the gate and let you go and you get to where you want to be.
Yeah. Fetu, tell us something that like crazy, random thing that like people probably don't know about you, bro. It could be the most wildest thing, bro. That you think like probably no one knows about you, bro. Something that no one would have expected.
Yeah. I'm actually an open book, bro.
So what you see is what you get straight up.
Exactly.
And then aside from Gqom, like what other genres that like do you draw your inspiration from? Aside from Gqom and Amapiano.
Afrotech, bro.
Sure.
Like, I've been fiddling with the sound now. Afrotech is crazy, bro. It's mind-blowing.
What would you say, because Afrotech has like a very big reach, like in this, been having a global reach,
and it's got like festival reach, bro.
Yes, big festival reach. Do you think Gqom will get to that? Do you think Gqom can get to that level? Like from your
It
opinion.
depends which Gqom, bro.
Okay, sure.
Because Gqom, it's dope, eh? But like a real Gqom.
Sure.
People overseas will be like, what's this? Because they
won't
can't relate.
understand.
They can't relate.
And if there's one thing about Gqom, they won't. But they'll feel it, but they won't understand the full extent of like, this is what we're actually saying. So Fetu, okay, cool, man. Before we sign out, before we let you go to studio, as you said, for those that are maybe not sure where to find you, Fetu, please let us know, like, where can we find you on social media? Where can we find your music? Yeah, please let us know.
So on the socials, you can catch me on Facebook, DJ Ngamla, straight. On Instagram at DJ Ngamla _ on Twitter at DJ Ngamla _
Sure.
And then my music and the albums, they are all available on digital platforms such as Apple Music, Spotify.
Who are you on? How can I find you on Apple? What name?
DJ Ngamla. Yeah.
Spotify, DJ Ngamla.
DJ Ngamla.
YouTube, DJ Ngamla.
Everywhere.
That's how you can get DJ Ngamla. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. If you have any questions, by the way, for DJ Ngamla, please do drop them below. You can also drop us a DM. And yeah, man, we'll be sure to answer those questions for you straight from the man himself.
Sure.
Exema, bro, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure, bro, getting to know you and speaking to you, bro. And yeah, man, all the best for the music, all the best for the tour that's coming through, bro. Don't forget us, bro, when you blow up in the States.
Bro,
this man, we were trying to message him, bro. He's gonna block CJ, block me, bro.
I call cap. Not for real.
We want to interview when he comes back, bro, but I know you won't forget us.
Shout out to y'all at Firecast. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks for the dope show, man.
Yeah, and we're gonna shoot more of those stuff, bro, because we also want some snippets as well, bro. Some early releases from you.
No problem.
Yo, I just pitched that right now, Brian.
This guy is smooth, man.
It's set, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us, man. This was the Firecast.
Sure.
As you know, today we had DJ Ngamla on the decks. And and then we just made a song now on the couch. Yo, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Drop your comments below. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your friends, tell your sister, tell your cousins, tell everyone.
Dango!
And do join us for the next episodes, man. We out, we done, it's a wrap.
Got tricks.